Let's hear it for MC Jerry Coley. Hi, I'm Cliff, and I just celebrated my 71st birthday. And I'm excited. I'll tell you, you'd be excited too if you finally got all your student loans paid off. I love to go over to the senior center. I just signed up for one of the new exercise classes, beginning lap dancing. I try to keep myself in real good shape. I go down to the gym and I work out 5 days a week, and I have been for the last 30 years. But you know, I finally came to the realization that about the only way that I'm ever going to look young again is to wear a diaper. I just had my annual physical exam, and my doctor was telling me he wanted a urine specimen, a stool sample, a blood sample. So I just handed him my jockey shorts.
Yes.
But you know, he was telling me, he says, Mr. Sprung, your cholesterol's going up and up and up. So I asked him, I said, Doc, what should I do if cholesterol gets any higher? He said, sell. Thank you. But he did give me a really great medication for my cholesterol. But it's really strong. I mean, I get nauseated, vomiting, swelling in my hands, and that's just from trying to twist the top off the bottle. But you know, he did get me a really great cream for my hemorrhoids. Yeah, it's a cream. It's an active ingredient in it is nitroglycerin. That's right, nitroglycerin goes on real smooth on the hemorrhoids, but you better stand way back if I ever fart. Burn the whiskers off my cat. You know, being single in this town is really tough, because like yesterday, I had to make my bed and wash my dishes, realizing I'm going to have to do the same thing again next month. And I've been looking for a nicer apartment to move into. Only problem is, I promised my landlord if I ever moved out of his place, I'd put it back in the same condition I found it when I moved in there. And I don't know where I'm going to find 2,000 cockroaches. I'll tell you one thing that really bothers me these days. High gasoline prices. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm driving over here tonight, and I had to stop and fill up my tank. It cost me $65 to fill up my tank. $65! Now, I don't want to sound like an old fogey or anything, but back in the 70s, for that same $65, I could have bought 4 bags of grass and gone on a trip without my car. I hate double standards. I mean, why is it when I speak dirty to a woman, it's sexual harassment, but when a woman speaks dirty to me, it's $19.95 a minute? Hey, you've been a great audience. I'm Cliff Sprung.